A local man spends hours restoring a historic West Toledo cemetery after he says rodents and years of neglect have left many burial plots damaged. Annalise Cornejo Garcia met up with him to find out why he's taking on such a big mission alone. Annalise?
Yeah, as Elijah Diefenbach walked me around Collingwood Cemetery this morning, he pointed out several holes under grave sites like the one you see right behind me now. He says his efforts to restore those burial plots are fueled by his belief that everyone deserves to be cared for. In a quiet corner of one of Toledo's historic cemeteries, Elijah Diefenbach and his service dog Azula are doing a job no one asked them to do. For about a year, Diefenbach's been walking Azula at Collingwood Cemetery off of Phillips Avenue. But in May, those walks turned into something more.
I got started doing this just trying to get out of the house and maintain my mental health. Here I noticed the groundhog damage and just the unkeptness of it.
Tunnels and overgrown grass threatened the foundation of many grave sites. So he asked city leaders for permission to restore the headstones and come up with ways to fill the holes, learning as he went.
You can tell which ones are cleaned by me and which ones have not been cleaned.
None of his relatives are buried here, but that hasn't stopped him from treating every grave like family.
These are children and grandchildren of these two.
Some of these graves date back to the 1870s, so he started digging into the stories behind the names.
He was the mayor of Toledo. We have a mayor of Toledo in here that was not being kept up. You never know who's buried here.
To Diefenbach, that's the whole point.
Everybody is important, no matter who it is.
It's a philosophy he learned from his grandmother, who he lovingly called Busha, while taking care of her in her final years.
I have her with me all the time. I do this kind of to carry her memory with me because family was very important to her, and knowing her family and taking care of family was very important to her. Busha left us, and so I just kind of take care of everybody else now in Toledo.
Diefenbach says he's looking for volunteers and donations to continue restoring the cemetery. You can find more information about that on our website at WTOL.com. Reporting in the studio, I'm Annalise Cornejo Garcia, WTOL 11.